What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right. I'm telling you, 78. That boy is CIA. Ain't no way that shit's popping off. There ain't no way that shit's popping off without that dude being that. No, on an island, you flying back and forth, popping up out of jail? Nah, dog. That's what you call information collector right there. Uh, Michael James, what's good, man? B&B Boxing and Barbecue, what's going on, man? Jay Good, Land of the 216, Right Hook 1000, Dead Game Boxing, what's going on? Hard Man, what's happening? Gravy Davy, what's good, man? Mr. I got called Kenny, what's going on, man? TC the Crisis, Fast Lane Jones, man. I haven't seen you in a minute. What's going on with you, man? CM, J Dog, what's going on? Salute. Trick Notes, he's in the building. What's good, man? Star City J, as always, what's good? Jeff, the producer, AMG2, Lions in the Camp, J Bird, what's going on, man? Jeff, the producer, what's happening? Duke, Donald, the 64-year-old G Grant, what's going on, man? That's what's up, man. Yeah, man, the LDVC got great shows, man. Great shows. Great shows. I said he's not only that, he's still alive. I wouldn't doubt it, man, but that dude is definitely that, man. Like, definitely that. Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way. First of all, you don't even get to hang out with people like that unless you're under heavy fucking surveillance. You realize to have presidents and shit like that go to your island that the fucking that the SS have to be there. The people on his list, dude, they are followed. They walk in the room with government officials wherever they go. Wherever they go, they got people with them, man. You can't just creep up and have no shit like that with people like that. And it ain't, nah, dog. They get the dirt on these people, man. They get the dirt. That dude got the dirt on these people. And the people that he invested that money in him, they don't just give away that. You realize how they just generated money for him off the fees? Like, yeah, you can manage my money, and it would just generate $300 million. Because their money's gonna make $300 million regardless. What's good, bro? What's good, man, with you? Yeah, Barry Hearns. I mean, come on, man. You don't think a lot of these dudes are that? A lot of these dudes are that, man. That's why I told you that boy's into that money laundering. What's going on, too? So, what's going on, man? Marcus Johnson. The Porters better back up that talk. Man, we'll see. I got a great video coming up today, man. I think this is my favorite video I've ever done. I'm going to actually do my first premiere today. And I'm probably going to premiere it around 1:30. So make sure y'all tune in. So that's like right around time KQKC goes off. I'm going to premiere a video. There's something I did, man. It's extra special. I think you guys will really enjoy it around 1:30 today, man. I think you guys are really, really going to enjoy it. Salute to you too, Robinson. The Porters trying to play mind games. Look, man, I don't think you can really play mind games. You can play mind games, but if you're only fooling yourself, that shit don't do any good, man. Scrapbook Boxing in the building. What's good, man? Please subscribe to Scrapbook Boxing. Let's see where Scrapbook Boxing is, man. Where is Scrapbook? Scrapbook should be right there. Hold on, man. Let me get to Scrapbook. See, I'm asking y'all, please go to Scrapbook Boxing and see if we can get him. I'm going to see if he's over 1,000. He should be. Yeah! Scrapbook's over a G. That's what's up, Scrapbook. Congratulations on that 1,000, man. Congratulations on making that 1,000. That's what's up, man. Congratulations. Now it has some live streams so you can get your watch time up. Make sure you get because all you got to do is a few live streams. Now you got the subscribers, then you get your watch time up. Once you get your watch time up, then you get monetized, man, and you can put just slap one little commercial in the middle of it and, pay for your camera, pay for your stuff. That's what's up. Yeah, you got to do a couple of those. Just get your watch time up. Spence inside of 10. Grace Terrell says Spence inside of 10. Kenny saving his seed. I don't know, man. I think Kenny might let him. I don't know. Kenny don't strike me like that type of dude, man. I ain't gonna lie, dude. What's going on? Soul Power said, Priest, brother Fanon. Thank God it's fight week. Yeah, man, it's been a dry time in boxing, man. Forgive me for not shaving this morning. I just realized as I look in here that I didn't shave. I'm going since I work every day of the week, all year long, pretty much. I got to take like little mini vacations. So my mini vacations are I'll just wear a regular shirt, regular t-shirt, not too shabby a shirt, and I didn't shave. So now I feel like I took a break. He said he won't have a choice for none. I don't know, man. He don't seem like that type of dude. He seemed like the type of dude that if Shawn's getting beat up, that he might come to the round, might come sit in the seat and he'll slap Shawn and be like, "Man, what are you doing?" I don't know, man. Just don't seem. I don't know. Something seemed a little off, man. Marlo gonna be at the fight. Oh, that's what's up. Fight week is here. So does anybody have Porter winning this fight? Barry said it's business, but deep inside he knows Shawn not winning. Hey man, if you know something's wrong, if you got to be bringing in all these extra people into your bringing all these people into your camp, doing extra stuff. Porters will be arguing in the corner. Yeah, I mean, probably. But man, look, it's going to be a good night of fights, man. It's going to be a good night of fights. I'm looking forward. I don't see how any of y'all think Andre Dirrell is pulling this fight out against David Benavidez. If I'm wrong, what's going on, Matthew Valentine? No Porter in this chat. If he's in the chat, I'm just telling you, hey man, if your son's getting beat up, don't run. If he runs, I think he should run. I think he should stay on. If I was going for Shawn Porter, and I'm not, I would say stay on the outside, try to move around, try to do what you got to do. Jump in every once in a while, hold, and just make it a real ugly fight and try to keep Errol from getting any type of rhythm. You know what I mean? Trying to counter punch. Nah, dog, because you miss one counter punch. There's three, because Errol counters your counters. Errol counters. I think Porter fights like he did in the Thurman fight, which is going to make a tough fight. If he does now, if he fights like he fights in the Thurman fight, I got to go back and watch that. I'd rather get knocked out than get my ass beat for 12 rounds. Hey, man. Yeah, it depends on how severe the knockout is. In the long run, man, it might be better for your health, though. Ivy Webb in the building. What's good? I didn't see Ivy. Hey, Ivy, how are you? For now, okay, let me go back. Salute, King. Salute to you. Oh, there you go, Ivy. Salute to you. Shawn is going to fight like Mikey. Just sit there and take punishment? I don't see that. I don't think he's skilled enough to fight like Mikey. I don't think he has that in his repertoire to sit there like this behind a high guard and just huddle up and deflect punches, a bunch of shots with his shoulders, and then walk away. I mean, with his forearms, and then walk away at the end of the round and do this. Man, that shit was hilarious. Yeah. You look at the ref at the end of every round. Yeah. Nah, dog. Nah. Ain't nobody buying it, dog. You lost. Broderick Hunter said, when you go extra, it means you feel like you don't think you have enough. Yeah, that extra stuff will add confusion too. Just another day, another fight. Man. Another day, another fight. I bet he tired. He tries to come forward. Yeah, that's what I would think. I would definitely think that would be what he was. That's what he's looking to do. No doubt about it. He's gonna look to come. I think he's gonna look to come forward. But I was listening to Ashley's video, and now too, you said like he did with Porter, like he did what with Porter? Like he was trying to come forward with Porter. I mean, with Thurman. He's trying to come forward with Thurman because he was trying to come forward with Thurman. But I don't know, man. I don't know if you're just going to put your body right there. That seems a little little funny. You know what I mean? It seems a little funny. I would think you would try. What's going on, Lynn, man? I would think you would try something like, like the Kell Brook, jab over it, like trying to jab over his jab, try to jab over his jab. Counter him, do things like that. But Errol was that didn't go that well for Kell Brook, if you didn't notice. Brothers UK in the building. What's going on, man? How you feeling? Yeah, I think it's a mistake if he does too. But what can you do, man? KP Boxing and MMA. I'm taping Porter right now. I'm dropping my Spence versus Porter video this week. Full breakdown of predictions. Yeah, man, shameless commercial in the live stream. Definitely check out my man PK Boxing and MMA. Yeah, man. But look, on to this, man. Did you guys hear? I did a video earlier today, man. If you haven't checked it out, check it out after this is over. Or sometime today when you have an opportunity. Tyson Fury, man. Vladimir Klitschko clowned him. I don't know if you saw how Vladimir Klitschko clowned him. Vladimir Klitschko clowned him. Showed that the picture of him, sitting like Scarface at his table with mounds of white powder all around him. And when he talked about ruining him with success, man, he ruined that boy with success. He said it takes some people 7 days for success to get to him. What's going on, Daryl D. Henderson? What's going on, man? Take some people 7 days to fall apart because of success. Ms. Boxing, good morning to you. Man, Gregory Wyatt in the building, man. What's going on, man? Let me just say Porter is being paid good money for this beatdown. That he is. Yeah, chilling at work. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. He said, no shame in my game, homie. Hey, you gotta do it when you can do it, but you got a wrench, so hey, it's all right. As long as you ain't one of these hating channels doing that. It's like, man, if you don't like my channel, why are you coming here advertising? Obviously, you like it. You try to come here advertising. That kept me from allowing people to put links in the videos. Just crazy how people do that. But see, man, this is why I think that Deontay Wilder is the number one. I've been saying this for a while. The Deontay Wilder was the number one heavyweight because of longevity. And I find it like real interesting how people very rarely give fighters credit for longevity and the fact that they've defended their title over and over and over and over again. Where you have somebody like Tyson Fury who can win it but can't hold it, right? Or Anthony Joshua who can win it, defend it a couple times, and then get beat by somebody that very few people thought was going to beat him. You know what I mean? And so Vladimir Klitschko talked about that. Bo Candace in the building. He said, Grand Rising Fanon in the chat. Mr. Mon said, it's apparent for me watching, much love. He said, it's apparent to me, and much goings, man. Grand Rising Fanon in the chat, man. Bo Candace, is good to see you, man. I ain't checked you out in a while, man. Thank you for coming through. Mr. Mon, it appears to me from watching PBC Fight Camp 3, the King doesn't trust Shawn to fight off instinct in any time during the fight. Much love in that super chat. And my man Daryl D. Henderson, man. Much love in that super chat, man. Thank y'all for the support. Yeah, I heard that. I haven't seen it yet, but I watched. If you guys aren't familiar with Ivy Webb, not Ivy Webb, yeah, my girl Ivy Webb right there, man. He said Blood had the champ on Ho's show last night. It was awesome. Had what champ on his show last night? Who was the champ? You talking about Deontay Wilder or Errol Spence? There's a lot of champs. There's a lot of champs. Anyway. Oh, Wilder, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Deontay Wilder's showing a lot of love to people in the LDBC. Yeah, man. People that showing a lot of love to people in the LDBC, coming on people's live streams, doing things like that. That's really good, man. That's what's up. Yeah, that's really good, man. That's real good. I'm glad to see that he continues to do that. Because I think he gave an interview to Fred. Of course, he's given a bunch of interviews to 78. That's what's up. What's going on? Drink more water. Ivan Garcia, much love in that super chat. Says salute to Fanon and everyone here. Man, that's much love, man. Appreciate you, man. He's always on 78. I mean, that's 78. Man, yeah, 78's real good with that. That's why I kind of stay away. Like, I don't like to do just my personally. That's why I don't do a lot of interviews. Because once, anyway, that's just not my thing. Doing a lot of them. But I got an interview coming up today that I thought was unique, and I was really, really happy to do. Definitely check it out. It should be coming out around 1:30 today. Man, and I appreciate you so much. Ivan Garcia, excuse me, man. Vladimir's dad says, thanks, Ivan. Vladimir's daddy. Who's Vladimir's daddy? Who's Vladimir's daddy? That seems like, are you in here? Are you Leonard Ellerby's nose? Because that seems like a name that Leonard Ellerby nose would have. Fanana, are you going live for Spence versus Porter fight? Yes, sir. Yes, I will be. Yes, I will be. When Wilder said, I don't like Kovalev, oh, did he say? Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I got to check it out. I haven't seen it. So don't blow it for me. Anyway, man. Yeah, LWC is definitely relevant, man. Killing it. But anyway, man, so here's the thing about Wilder and what Vladimir Klitschko said. I mean, giving the guy credit for the fact that he's defended the title 9 times. And that although he's continued to make more and more money, he's become more and more better known. He's never lost his focus. He didn't let success beat him. You know, he didn't do like Buster Douglas is a really good example of that. Sir Flame, I don't know if there's a rematch clause in that or not. I mean, it would have to be mutual. So my suspicion is no, because it would have to be mutual. You know what I mean? And they're both talking about going to fight Pacquiao after this fight. So it doesn't sound like there is one. It sounds like whoever the winner is wants to go fight Manny Pacquiao. So that's what it seems like to me. Yeah, he didn't let success go to his head. He remained grounded. So that's where I'm getting at. Like, even with like Vasyl Lomachenko. Now, Vasyl Lomachenko now has defended his title several times. So now there is some longevity to him as a champion. But he still only has 14 fights. What is he going to be able to make 20 fights? Is he going to be able to make 25 fights? I know he's not going to be able to make 25 fights. That's without a doubt that he's not going to make 25 fights. Yeah, Buster said he had nothing to lose, but was never prepared to win. He got paid so much money. He got paid so much money for the Evander Holyfield fight that you might have a letdown. And honestly, it didn't matter. I don't think it mattered how well he prepared. He just wasn't as good a fighter as Evander Holyfield. He could have been supremely prepared. That don't mean he's going to. That doesn't mean you're going to beat Evander Holyfield at that time in your life. You know what's going on, Roger? The third limb, is that Roger Lil Lim or Roger the third? Robert third limb. I don't know how to pronounce that exactly, man. So yeah. It's apparent to me. Oh, yep. Okay, cool. I got that, man. I appreciate you guys' support today, man. I appreciate you a lot. Bud has a good. Oh my God, man. Bud and man, I can't wait to be able to talk about this conversation that I had, man, about Bud and Errol Spence. Man. Hey, let me put it this way. Hey, them boys ain't scared of Errol. They ain't scared of Terrence Crawford. Where you at? Drink more water. Hey, dog. Behind the scenes information. Dog, them boys ain't scared. Errol Spence Jr. is a different type of guy, man. He's a different type of guy, man. They say, hey, drink more water. Say, I'm right here. Hey, man. I don't know about that, man. I don't know if Terrence Crawford's be able to get him, dude. Hey, man. I don't know if they're going to be able to get him. Errol Spence has achieved some things that I didn't think was really possible. Like this, people say like, Errol Spence is so technically, like he's so fundamentally sound and all that, but what are you going to do when you have to think on your feet? Dude, this dude did some stuff as an amateur that is mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Like you can't do, like let me put it this way. When I heard what he did as an amateur, my first instinct was to say, you lying. You ain't no way he did that. But then I realized, hold on, this is Errol Spence, and the dude went to the Olympics, and the dude is who he is. But he did that at that time in his career, dude. Seriously, that's a special dude, man. Now, now Terrence might be special too, but I doubt he did that as an amateur. I doubt it. Matter of fact, I know he didn't. I know he didn't. That shit is crazy. That's some Deontay Wilder type of stuff, but without the like just lay you out, put you to sleep type power. Man, that's interesting, man. How many fighters could actually change strategy mid-fight? Lamont Peterson, I mean, a lot. Hey, you gotta see, it'll be premiered. It's on, it comes on at 1:30, dude. Nah, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I won't tell you, but I will say watch the video that premieres at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Okay? And you will hear it there. You will hear it there. But you gotta listen to it. You gotta listen to it. It's an interview. It's an interview with somebody that knows. Yeah, I'm teasing you. You know why I'm teasing y'all? Because I have realized that there's some people that are really, really valuable to this channel. Very valuable. And it is the people that support me, not in order, but I'm just telling you, first of all of you guys are, because you're coming to the live stream. I want to say that. Hell no, it ain't with Al Heyman. Come on, man. What the fuck you think I am? Al Heyman ain't giving me no interview. You know what I mean? But look, the people that support OG Boxing Talk in the live streams, the people in the Patreon, and the people that watch my videos all the fucking way through. Okay? And let me tell you why the people that watch the videos, like, I've cut them down to 10 minutes, okay? Damn it, 10 minutes. The one thing that irritates me more than anything is people that read the title and don't watch the video. Dude, it's a freaking title. I only got 100 characters, okay? And you have to put titles up there that are interesting, and because you got a million channels that just clickbait people to death. You know what I mean? So it's like the people that watch the videos, you guys are the shit. Thank you very, very much. And I love it when a cat be like, yeah, man, and you guys comment on things that I know I said a ways into the video. Yeah, Deacon Dollar, people lazy and slightly shiftless. But I want to tell you guys, I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you. I remember when your vids used to be 21 minutes. Yeah, man, I slowed down on that because I don't have enough time. Okay. Well, no, that's not true. Let me tell you why I changed off 20-minute videos. Stay Ready Boxing TV, my man. Much love in that super chat, man. Slow days so I can watch it. Hey, man, lowest common denominator boxing, home of the U.S. demographics. Said, Fanon, I was telling you about Errol's amateur career and the accomplishments before and after you started killing Regis Progray's name. I never started killing Regis Progray's name. That's my dude. I actually don't mind the short videos. Oh, man, whose tube is this mine in the building? He said, happy Teaser Tuesday, man. You hilarious. Bomb Squad Man Down, Strap Season T-Rex, the Quote, Tank Davis, Black Jesus, Haiti. That's what's up. Much love, man. Oh, man, but let me tell you that. Dang, I lost my train of thought, man. Oh, I stopped doing the 20-minute videos because I got rid of all my trolls. Because you guys did such a good job that I'm no longer getting nearly as many of the super duper, the super duper racist channels just saying a bunch of shit. And so I cut my videos down because now I don't really have to worry so much about the trolls making a bunch of comments. Because I used to wait to say like 15 minutes in the things that I really wanted to say. So now I just do instead of doing 2 20-minute videos, I just do several 10-minute videos. And I enjoy it, man. You guys are guests. He said, yes, you were killing his name, and I was sending super chats with phonetic spellings. Yeah. Oh, when I was killing, I was like Regis Progress. Yeah, I was killing his name. Regis Prograde. Yeah, man. But look, dude, his amateur career is how he started his amateur career is crazy. I kept my YouTube tab open and listened to LTB videos at work. That's what's up, Pro Ball TV, man. Hey, I don't think I've seen you in the channel before, Pro Ball and TV. Unless you change your name. At least that it doesn't really it doesn't stand out to me, man. He said, I missed the troll action for 9. Okay, I'll let them free. If you guys want to let me let the trolls free, I'm more than happy to let those trolls fly. The trolls can fly. And you'll have a lot of fun because they're still here. I got like 6,000 held comments. You know what I mean? I said, he said, I said, nah. Because I got in my thing, I got like 6,000. I think last time I checked, I got like 6,700 comments that were held for review. That's the trolls going crazy. But I just don't see them. So now I'm like, okay. Yeah, trolls are food. Yeah, I got a lot of trolls though, dude. I got trolls that work for major boxing magazines. I have sophisticated trolls. He said, wow, yeah, man, I got a lot of trolls, homie. I got a lot of them. There's a lot of people don't like Fanon, dog. A lot. And it's going to get worse because I'm saying my opinion and I don't even care anymore. I used to try to be nice about it, dude. He said, Gregory Wise said, keep them bastards locked away. Yeah, they locked away, dude. They locked away in a trunk. And I know all their names. And as soon as they come, people just be bop, 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 and they be right back in there, dude. Y'all be right back in there, and I know it. But look, man, we got 282 people in the building. We only got 24 likes. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up. Ms. Box said, don't hold back, Fanon. You got to understand, Ms. Boxing, my inclination is to hold back because I'm truly ignorant. You know what I mean? Like, I truly can be very spiteful and I don't have my thought pattern is not the conventional. It's not conventional. And I actually have, I work in a professional environment. So after years of being trained that when you say you can't say, I think you a stupid motherfucker for saying that stupid shit you just said. You can't say that. You have to say, oh, that's very interesting. I never thought about it. I never thought about it like that. Have you ever considered this? Right? See, like you just said the stupidest shit I ever heard in my fucking life. Are you a fucking moron? That means the same thing as, oh, that's an interesting observation. I never thought about it like that. But have you ever considered this? That's how I have to talk. That's how I have to talk because my wife, oh my God, my wife is masterful at that. Say use tact. That's how you got to do it. See, that's why when I listen to these people, like the boxing writers that write things like they say things like, former WBC world champion Frank Bruno says that lineal champion Tyson Fury should take his time to heal his cuts before he fights Deontay Wilder. All I hear is you just called those two champs and you didn't call Deontay Wilder a champ. That ain't no slip. That is you dissing him in a very highbrow fashion. You know what I mean? So you got to hear it. It took a long time for me to have an ear for sophisticated shit talk. What's good for Nana Don? Hello, Boxing World. What's going on, Jimmy Bernard? Not allowed anyway. I know exactly what you're saying, dealing with this real estate world. Yeah, Ricky W, they don't speak. They will never insult you. And some people will never say no. They mean no. Every part of their body is telling you no, but they will not say the words no. And I don't understand it. I had a good friend of mine. Well, he's a friend of mine. And I wouldn't say good friend, but he's a friend of mine, was a mayor of a city. And the way that he spoke was baffling to me. Like, You could not get this dude. I used to play a game and just ask him questions to see if I could get him to slip up and give me an answer. And I'm pretty decent. Never could get him. And when I couldn't get him, he'd look at me like, yeah, nice try. So what do you think? That dude wouldn't give me nothing. Those guys, man, I'm telling you, that's a skill, homie. The skill. You can't get certain people in them questions, man. I'm telling you. I guarantee you Barack Obama's a master at that. Old media and boxing are the mouthpieces of the promoters. 100 miles an hour, man. 100 miles an hour, dude. Say exactly. So that's an interesting observation. See, the operative word is interesting, which means bullshit. Oh, that's interesting. As in, that's some dumb shit. That's what that means. You know what I mean? Because you're not saying, oh, that's a good idea. Oh, wow, I like the way you think. You know what I mean? But it's all in the context of it, man. It's all in the context. Took me a long time to catch that. Lowest common denominator boxing, the home of the U.S. demographic. Spence stopped everybody in the Golden Gloves tournaments until the finals. He fought Regis hard, and they banged each other. Errol switched to boxing and won. Much love in that super chat. He said, that's when I saw the skills, real skills. Mighty Crane, I said, I love your knowledge. Now, I appreciate that, man. It's just age. That's just age. Live long enough to see enough, and you're thinking while you're watching. You'll pick up a lot of stuff, man. You'll pick up a lot of stuff. You say, yep, string their asses along. Oh, Castle's just right in the line, dog. Hit him with that raw truth and watch him crack. Hey, man, watch him hang you with that raw truth. Them people, no. Not in like a real corporate setting, no. Like, you're not allowed to do that. You're not really allowed to do that. They're allowed to do it. If you like this, you learn the language. I'm not talking about I'm talking about if you're like working around people that you know will throw you out of a window at the first opportunity they have. Learn the lingo. Learn the lingo, get your paycheck, and keep it pushing, and keep it pushing till you learn enough and get enough experience to do your own thing where you can speak freely, like my boxing channel. Now I can speak freely. And I can call people like Steve Kim, Uncle Wang, whatever it is, Uncle Szechuan, whatever his name is, dude, because that dude right there, that's a Tom right there. That's, what is he, Japanese, Korean, whatever he is, whatever type of Asian he is, I guarantee you people in his community looking at him all kind of crazy. Like, yeah, nah, you're not real. You're not really with us because yeah, exactly, Broderick Hunter, you got to learn the lingo. Learn the lingo. It's much safer. Like when you think you're being real, dude, they're just going to hang you with it. They say, he's so aggressive. Amy will be crying. Oh, he's so aggressive. He's so aggressive. And I've experienced this. Okay. So trust me. If you are straight with it, dude, I don't know. And he looked down at my chest while he said it. He said so mean. And it's just like, it's intimidating. I really can't work with them. I don't know. Like that shit. Okay. They will do that shit to you. They will do that shit to you in a fucking heartbeat. Learn to be very indirect. They speak indirect. You speak indirect. They know damn well what you mean. Okay. And if you don't know, go find somebody that's good at it and listen to them talk long enough. When they're upset and they say little things like, I'm sorry that it makes you feel that way. You know what I mean? Like you tell somebody, hey, you pissed me off. You've done this shit. Where's the shit you supposed to be turned in? I'm waiting on this. Every time I come into work, I'm relying on you. You don't turn your shit in, right? You think you can come like that? No. No. Because the person turns around and says to you, I'm so sorry that you feel that way. If you're not listening close enough, you would think that they were acknowledging what you said. They're not. What they're doing is they're calling you a fucking bozo and stop crying because they said, I'm sorry that you feel that way. They're not saying they're not taking any responsibilities. They're talking about how you're sorry that you took it that way and I didn't do shit wrong. You know what I mean? So you got to listen to them very, very carefully. You got to listen to them very, very carefully. Yeah, you get the angry black man label easy. Easy. So you just got to learn how, if you're going to roll in that circle, you got to learn how to roll in that circle. Because a lot of people don't know what's getting them in trouble. Tell you, man, don't. First of all, if somebody's going to hang you with your honesty, why would you, if your honesty is a noose to them, why would you hand them the noose? You know what I mean? You can say what you have to say, but you can't say it in a way where they can take it and wrap it around your neck. You know what I mean? That's not the place for that. That's not the place for that. You will be, if you want to stay there. But then every time you have an issue, say you're right about that circumstance, but they label you as somebody that's too aggressive, somebody that's rude, somebody that's hard to work with, and other people hear it, the next time anybody else says that about you, it's not just one person that said it, it's two people that said it. Then it will be three people that say it. And if you get 1, 2, 3 people saying things about you, and somebody else, and that's the consensus about you, you will no longer get the benefit of the doubt. Kind of like Eddie Hearn and his lying. We pointed out Eddie Hearn lying so many times that now other boxing articles are saying, you know, this is a rumor that's out there, but we understand Eddie Hearn, it started with Eddie Hearn. So take it with a grain of salt. Nobody believes him. Okay. His employees don't even believe him because so many people came out and pointed out his lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. So what I'm saying is just be careful with the real. Okay. Be careful because we get hung with that. Because that's something in a community like in a black community where there's only black people, right? That's something that might be something that where people appreciate that. They're like, yeah, man, I want to know how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. That's not how they operate. They don't want to know how you really feel. They want you to do what you told. They want you to do what you've been told to do. Okay? They want you to do what they told you to do. So since they want you to do what they told you to do, they ain't interested in your feelings. And realness and honesty have to do with feelings. You know what I mean? And the corporate environment or educational environment, the professional environment ain't about that. This is not a cooperative. You know what I mean? They don't want to hear how you feel. Okay. So since they don't want to hear how you feel, don't tell them. I promise you, don't tell them. Like we appreciate Deontay Wilder's honesty. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder said, to this day, my people have been suffering to this day. We love it because we're like, yeah, somebody will finally tell it what it is. Steve Kim and Dougie Fisher hate it. Maybe not Dougie Fisher, but probably Dougie Fisher. They hate it because they just want, tell me what I want. You need to do what I want you to do. Then I want you to tell me how you feel. I don't give a shit about you or how you feel. Matter of fact, if you telling me you miserable, I'm all the more happy because I want you miserable. For now, what you think about when keeping it real goes wrong? That's about it. You talk about that hilarious Dave Chappelle skit. That shit was, yeah, but probably Dougie Fisher too. I mean, I think that seriously, man, I'm off Dougie Fisher. I'm off Dougie Fisher. I'm off Dougie Fisher. I know he's a company man. He works for Oscar De La Hoya. What can he do? And that's who pays. That's how he pays his salary. Steve Kim, on the other hand, that dude be slying. You can't be saying, "Oh, that was straight gangster." That was straight gangster. Nah, dog. That's a microaggression. If you're not familiar with a microaggression is, for 9, it's o'clock. Where is the video you promised, dog? It is 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. Thank you very much. And let me see where it is. It is uploaded, sitting right here where I can see it. Sitting right here where I can see it. And then I will upload it. And it will be for a premiere, and I'll be sitting here chilling. Hopefully you guys can join me. I don't want to put it up too early because I don't want to get in the middle of KQKC's channel, you know. But I think you're going to like it, man. It's really good for fathers. It's really good for family. It's really good for understanding Errol Spence. It's really good for understanding what it is to make a champion and how you recognize when somebody's a truly gifted person. Honestly make them uncomfortable. Or honestly makes them feel uncomfortable. That's why they don't like guys like Wilder and Spence. Spence told Golden Boy the truth. Yeah, they don't. That's how Oscar De La Hoya gets along with those dudes. He don't never tell the truth. But Gary Russell, but look, Leo Santa Cruz is a bitch. Dog, that dude is a man. Come on, man. My Mexicans. Where my Mexicans at? Where my Mexicans at? I need to know if you're here. Because I need to know what's wrong with your boy. Sugar Fantastic in the building. Much love in that super chat, man. What's with your boy? What's with your boy? I don't know. If my team says to fight him, I'll fight him. He's not Mexican. He Mexican. Leo Santa Cruz. I would say he's not Mexican. Leo Santa Cruz is Mexican. Just like Andy Ruiz. Just like, I know y'all want to hand him off now, dog. Y'all want to hand him over, dog. Hey, let's put this way, dog. We'll give you Adrian Broner. We'll take Leo Santa Cruz if you take Adrian Broner. Dog, but Adrian Broner ain't never said nothing like that. As embarrassing as Adrian Broner is, Adrian Broner ain't never embarrassed us like that, dog. Never. Dog, y'all are Mexicans. You guys are the shit. You guys are motherfucking, come on, boom, come on. You guys are Mexican style. How you gonna let that dude do that to y'all? How you gonna let him do it? That ain't right, man. That is a spit in the face of Julio Cesar Chavez, man. Senior, that is. Come on, man. Hey, Mr. De Niro, salute, man. Come on, man. Somebody go talk to him, dude. Somebody got to go talk to him, dude. Somebody got to go get him, man. Somebody got to be like, come on, man. What do you mean? Dude, you ain't supposed to go. They called you a bitch and then you act like a bitch? What? I didn't take nothing personal. Nothing personal. He's cool. Whatever. Yeah, I don't give a shit about fighting him. Wow, man. Wow, man. Wow. Wow. Said, nope, I'm not trading Adrian for Leo. What's worse? What's worse? Leo Santa Cruz or Adrian Broner? I mean, dude, Leo's much worse. I'm acting like that's a question, but it's really not. I mean, it's just obvious that I would rather have Adrian Broner than Leo Santa Cruz. What's going on, Jesse Kumba? What's going on, the Shy? Stone Love in the building. Give a gun to my man from the Shy. Yeah, he is. He's way worse for that. Marlon So Icy Sims, what's up? Hey, Marlon, go find Leo Santa Cruz and slap him in the mouth. And he won't fight you. That's all right. Marlon slapped me in the face, but that's okay. It is, you know, I've been slapped in the face plenty. Just put a little ice on it. It goes away. No biggie. No biggie. I'm not worried about it. But he spit dead in your forehead. That's all right. No worry. Just like sweat. Yeah, just wipe it off. Just wipe it off. And I'm trying to fight Carl Frampton again. But if you're, but I'm going to fight Carl Frampton. Crazy, man. Fanon, we back 100%. Oh, what's going on, Narco Champion TV El Bruto? I got that ready for you. Oh, that's what's up, man. Just email it to me. Let me know. Smash that like button. Yeah, man, let's smash that like button. We got 300 people in the building, only got 179 likes, which means I know who some of y'all are out there, dog. And y'all need to come on, man. You was on Leo Santa Cruz. You was on Gary Russell Jr. talking about all that. Man, you might get hurt. You might get hurt doing that to Gary Russell's fan. I mean, doing that to Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz, people get hurt like that. No. People do not get hurt when they slap the little nerd who's sitting up underneath, who's sitting next to the tree, reading his book, and some big bully just slaps his glasses off and takes his lunch. Nah, nothing really happens. Yeah, he just goes back and asks his mom for some more lunch. That's all right. You can have my lunch. I always make sure I keep an extra one in my locker. No worries. No worries. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Get right, Ivan Garcia, easy. Broner fought whoever, whenever. Even if he gets whooped, he don't duck nobody. I'll take Broner. Yeah, I know y'all want Broner. Broner's for real. So a lot of these guys are making Broner look hardcore, man. Right? That's it. For not over there looking like an offensive coordinator. Don't be trying to read my lines, dog. Don't be trying to read my lines. Hey, look, man. Adrian Broner, quite honestly, is embarrassing a lot of people in boxing. A lot of people in boxing. Adrian Broner, if he held 3 belts, he would have fought Deontay Wilder. No doubt about it. He would have fought Deontay Wilder. If Errol Spence, if he had 3, he could fight Errol Spence Jr. tomorrow. He'd fight Errol Spence Jr. tomorrow. He'd be complaining after the fight like he won, but he'd make it all 12 rounds. Dog, y'all making Adrian Broner look good. For real. Jesse Coleman in the super chat. Much love. Yeah, he would fight Errol. Yeah, he would. Give him $3 million fight Errol. He'd be in there. There ain't no reason to believe that Adrian Broner would not fight Errol Spence Jr. No reason to doubt it. I believe that dude would fight anybody. There's nothing for Broner about that life on good, on God and them, on God and them. You ain't lying. On God and them. He's about that, man. He said Broner ain't no chump. He just lacked dedication. Yeah, but he'll fight. He will. Adrian Broner will fight you. Adrian Broner has fought a lot of good fighters, and he never takes easy fights. Not only does he fight good fighters, he never takes easy fights. When is the last easy fight Adrian Broner took? Was it Ashley Theophane? And he knocked Ashley Theophane out. That was the last easy fight that Adrian Broner's had. Ashley Theophane. That's it. Or was there somebody besides Ashley Theophane? But when he knocked out, I think it was Ashley Theophane he knocked out. But that's the only easy fight he's had. Everybody else has had easy fights. Everybody else has had easy fights. Except him. Spence made him cry. He's still fighting. Like, hey, man, I think that might have ruined him. I think Errol Spence might have ruined him. He's like, Lord have mercy, I'm supposed to be able to beat this kid. Nah, no. Can't do it. Crawford would ice Broner, but he'd fight him. Hey, yeah, Randy Ridley said he's a fighter. He's just not dedicated to the discipline of boxing. Oh, Sierra, if you go to the theaters for it, that's what's up. He said, oh, He said Barry Hunter said he was there and it wasn't true. He just ate a good shot from Spence. Nah, dog, he was crying. That's Adrian Broner, dog. You know Adrian Broner be crying. He's super emotional. Like if that was Shawn, if somebody said Mayweather cried, I wouldn't believe that. Okay. But come on, man. Adrian Broner crying? That ain't no hard stretch right there, dog. And I'm not talking about crying from pain, crying from the emotions of it. Because, you know, pain don't make you cry. Big Time said, hell no, for 9. They can have Big Baby Miller instead of AB. Man, okay, yeah. But honestly, yeah, you can have AB. Yeah, I'll take Leo Santa Cruz over Big Baby Miller. You can have him. You can have Big Baby Miller, dude. Yeah. Because, you know, you don't cry from pain. You cry from emotion. That's emotional when you're crying. And I could see him getting thrashed and crying. I could see that. He was hurt about that loss. Yeah, I believe he cried, though, due to AB's character. Yeah, that just fits his character. Him crying. I mean, there's some people I think will cry. You know? Now I'll tell you who I think will probably cry in like under the right situations, but not about boxing. I think Deontay Wilder is somebody that more than likely would cry. I know Mike Tyson is somebody that Mike Tyson would cry. Who else would cry? People that are just really emotional. You know, you just catch them in the right. AJ, yeah, Jim Lampy a bitch. Yeah, Jim Lampy cried. But I would say, you know, people like that would cry. Like, I can imagine you having a conversation where Deontay Wilder got really, really into it, and he was talking about something his grandmother did or something like that, and tears start flowing. You laugh at him, and he look at you, and them tears dry up real quick. You know, like what? But guys like that, I could see that. Mike Tyson, I could see that. Anybody that got, yeah, you not Holyfield. What up, heavy hitter? Yeah, not Holyfield. No, I couldn't see Holyfield. Roy Jones, I couldn't see not Bernard Hopkins. You know what I mean? Not Bernard Hopkins, not guys like that, not Andre Ward, not people like that. They look like they ass just stoic. Yeah, those some fake man, Lampley probably will. I mean, honestly, man, I've met Jim Lampley. Jim Lampley was a nice guy, man. Like when I met him, I almost feel bad talking about him from what he does on camera. Because when I met him that dude was nice, man. That dude was really nice, man. Oh, yeah, you know Amir Khan be crying. Yeah, Amir Khan. Guys like that will cry, man. You know, just real temperamental people. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe a Gervonta Davis. You know, because they be wilding out. You know what I mean? Errol is gonna make Keith cry when they fight. Keith ain't fighting Errol Spence, man. You can pump the brakes on that, homie. You can pump the brakes on that. Nah, not Terrence Crawford. No, I don't think Terrence Crawford has any love in his heart. I think Terrence Crawford is straight killer. That's what I think he is. I think he's straight killer. I don't think, not Terrence Crawford. I wouldn't. I mean, you know, in some real situation like with his mother in the room or something, or his sister, but not just something you're going to just see out there like that. Like, nah. But he wouldn't strike me as that. Tim Bradley, nah, I mean, you know, nothing real. He don't seem out there like that either. I mean, I'm just saying the people I bet you could catch in public letting them go. You got to be somebody that's real confident with themselves and don't care what you think about them letting them go. You know what I mean? Like they be like, shit, yeah, I cry. Say something. All right, I'll stop crying once and then when I do, I'm gonna start getting mad. Well, you would like for me to keep on the sensitive side instead of getting all bipolar on you and flap. See, it's those cats. That's what it is. The cats got that kind of bipolar personality. They're kind of here and they're here. You know what I mean? Like Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury, no doubt about it. Tyson Fury be shedding them, dog. Tyson Fury probably do it on the daily. You catch Tyson Fury gonna let him go. Tyson Fury gonna let him go. Lennox Lewis, no. Tyson Fury, yes. Deontay Wilder would be, because Deontay Wilder, one of them guys, be like, look, man, I just love the world. You know, I love my people. I'm just serious about God. You're special with God. And since, you know, I can kill you and I can do it in the ring, why wouldn't I? I'm like, nigga, did you just switch from loving God to killing somebody? Yeah, I did. What's the problem with that? Huh? That nigga, nyeh. Nope. I started to do raffles on my YouTube channel. Oh, don't do raffles on your YouTube channel, dude. Be careful with raffles. Be careful with raffles and make sure, because if they got anything related to something and they're a contest, that could be illegal gambling, homie. Be very careful with holding raffles. Because if it's not purely luck, you know what I mean? If it's purely, what is it? If it's nothing skill related, it could be a lottery, right? I think that's how that goes. Like if you have a skill, if it's skill related, like they have to do something, right? And it's like some type of action when they can win it, that could be a contest. But a raffle can be kind of like a lottery, and that could be an illegal lottery. I think that's where I've heard that issue. So you got to just be careful about them raffles, okay? Because they could be an illegal lottery. Be careful about those. Danny almost cried when he lost a Porter. I felt him, though I thought he won. Yeah, Danny and them guys, you know Angel will, though. Angel let it go, baby. Angel, man, Angel Garcia. I like Angel Garcia, though, man. I don't care what y'all say about Angel. I like Angel. I like Angel Garcia. I like Danny Garcia because he lets people see his wife. I like that. I would never not watch a Danny Garcia video if it comes across a scene, because there's a chance I might get to see his wife. That dude has got some nice taste in women, homie. So yeah, I'm all right with Danny. Any Danny video, I'm supporting, dog. I'm supporting. Just like I'm supporting any Keith Thurman fight because I want to see his wife again. All right, please don't take that chick and never have her on TV again. Okay, she's the top 2% of boxer wives. Focus Ball MMA says same birthday as Wilder. That Libra Scorpio cusp is crazy. Hey, yeah. I ain't playing with him, dude. Hey, man, and then I saw his brother, because I've never seen Deontay Wilder in public, in person, but I saw his brother, and I saw his brother at the weigh-in. He was on the undercard of Charlo Adams, and I was at the weigh-in, and he was one of the last guys to weigh in. So I crept up by the stage, and there was this woman taking pictures of him. She had heels on, but she was very tall. She was tall and thin, right? Taller than me with her heels on. She was taller than me with her heels on. So I'm suspecting just standing around, she's probably 5'11". She's probably 6 foot tall, just standing around, right? Thin black woman taking same look like I think had to be related to Deontay Wilder. And I ain't saying nothing about her booty because that might be Deontay Wilder's sister or something. Like, I don't know if he got a sister or a real close cousin, but it looked like it was like a relative of him, real tall chick. So somebody who looks like she could have a brother or a nephew or somebody that was 6'7". But I was next to Marcellus Wallace, and I was like, this is big as shit. Like, that's a big ass boy, man. Like, he will beat the shit out you. That was somebody I was like, damn, that's a big ass dude. And he looked little. He looks little next to Deontay. I ain't saying shit to Deontay Wilder. No. No arguments, dude. Them some big ass dudes, man. He says swole up. Yeah, he's swole, man. He was ripped. I mean, he was swole and he was ripped. So I was like, nah. If I fought, because what is he, a cruiserweight? Nah, dog. I have to starve myself down. You guys would have me I would be a fucking weight bully in boxing. You got me twisted. When I saw him, I was like, oh no, I'll be a weight bully. I'll be a 6'2", 135 pounder, dog. They'd be like, how the fuck does Fanon lose all that damn weight? Steroids. And they'd be like, damn, Fanon don't even like Matchroom. Why the fuck he signed for Matchroom? Because I needed some of that. I needed some of that nasal spray that they gave Billy Joe Saunders, dog. Because I need I need to lose this weight because this kid ain't killing me. I'm fighting that little ass dude. I'm fighting a little ass dude swelling up. I ain't fighting him. Hell no. So that candy? No. I'm talking about the epinephrine. I ain't talking about that type of shit. I'm talking about not that stuff they gave him. I'm talking about the performance enhancing drug that they gave him that allows you to burn weight and the diuretics and all that stuff. That I'd have to be on diuretics, dog. I'd have illegal IVs. I'd have all of that. Which reminds me of something I wanted to talk about. Paulie Malignaggi. Paulie Malignaggi, man. He said Fanon tiptoed around it. Hey, man. Hey, look, first of all, dog, I ain't talking about that dude's nobody in that dude's family. All right. I ain't talking about nobody that anybody might be related to people. I ain't saying nothing. Like somebody had a girlfriend or a wife because it was like some seriously sick looking chick, like damn type fine chick with a little black baby. So I was like, nah, that ain't your, yeah, that's your baby, but you're the baby daddy. The baby daddy your baby daddy got to be real, heavily melanated for the baby to come out like that. So I was like, yeah, I think that we need to marry the sisters and we need to support our community, but damn, I understand. Like, damn, but that one was real hard to pass up. But I just make sure my eyes are like this and I just walk on by, dog. You get old enough, my peripheral vision is great. Like I can see over there, I can see over there. Or what I'll do is if I really want to look and I know they're walking this way, I'll turn my head this way and act like I don't see them. And then they will just pass my vision. You're not going to see me just like do no shit like that. If she's walking from here to there, my eyes going to be right there. And eventually she will cross my view, my view and keep on going. And then I didn't come off looking like some old creep. And I don't make nobody mad because you can't be like, oh, why you staring at my girl? Nigga, she walked in front of my face. Did you see my eyes move? No. My eyes didn't move. The booty just passed by. It was just, a fortuitous happenstance. My man, that's just that's what you call fortuitous, that was an intentional, fortuitous circumstance that made me look at your girl like that. Other than that, nah, dog. I ain't doing it. TC the Christ said, unrelated, but I'm the only one that watches big fights and scan the audience, see who I recognize. No, I do it all the time. I do it all the time, man. In between rounds or, if it's like fronting or whatever, yeah, I'll look around to see who that is. I definitely do that. Definitely do that, man. Ivan Garcia said, I got that notebook out. Yeah, that's how you do it, dog. Because you never know. You don't want some crazy ass dude. Like you really want to look and she with somebody, dog, you got to put your eyes over here and let them pass by you. And then because the dude always looking like, oh, why you going to disrespect me like that, dog? You can disrespect me like that? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. I didn't even see her. Who are you talking about? I said, shit, I'm 5'11", 245.8. I'm dropping down to 126, and I'm a shadow weight bull. Me too. Exactly, dog. Fanon, you out here leading the receiver. You out there leading the receiver. Exactly, dude. Right, go there. I ain't playing it because I did that yesterday. In where I work out, there's a Samoan chick. I have never seen a Samoan woman in person. I don't think I ever saw before maybe 3 weeks ago. I don't think I've ever seen. He said, you left me hanging on the backside like you did with that video. What you talking about, B&B Boxing? Much more than that super chat. What up? How'd I leave you? Did I miss a super chat or something, B&B Boxing? I'm sorry if I did, man. I'll go back and look, man. I left you hanging, man. I'm not bad. I didn't mean to, that's for sure. Oh, it says Samoan women pretty as hell. I graduated in Hawaii. Yeah, man, I didn't, but this chick was like, I never seen that. Like, I was confused because she looked like she was Japanese in the face, but the body looked like west side of ghetto chick from the west side of Chicago. Like, how did you get all of that? I've never seen all of that on a woman I thought was Asian before. Like, it was like somebody just implanted the body of a Nigerian inside the skin of a Japanese chick. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I was baffled. And I didn't want to stare because I was like, I have to look at this. This shit is crazy. So she walked back and forth. I think I looked at her 15, 20 times, but my eyes never followed her anywhere. Never. But she had to know I was looking because Lord have mercy. He said, get your car staring. B&B, let me know what happened, dog. I'm sorry for looking at a night. I might not stare, but I'll get an eye pull. Yeah, dog. But see, I had to master because I got a wife and they always looking. So I just got to do the peripheral, man. That way you don't come off like a creep. If your eyes start following, you look like a creep. So if your eyes don't follow, you don't look like a creep. And the woman might actually think you ain't paying her any attention. And that will work in your benefit, especially if she's used to everybody staring. Like that girl had to be. I guarantee you, dude, there ain't no way, everybody walking down the street. She is like a man lover test because that would be the only person that wasn't going to look at that. That shit was just full body, like triple D and like, wow. I was amazed, man. I was amazed. Now I've seen it before. I just seen it wrapped in a different package. I just seen it wrapped in a different package. And it was real. It wasn't like chick just grossly overweight. No waist. And none of it was fake. That shit was not purchased. That shit was real. For 9, if you're sneaking like that, then what's the correct answer if they ask if you saw that? Oh, if they ask you, did you see it? You'd be like, yeah. Oh, no. If a woman asks if you were looking at him, you're like, no, I'm sorry. Just act like you didn't see him. Man, I ain't gonna get no chick none of that, dog. I ain't giving no dime pieces, nothing. Not looking at him, not staring at him. Not if I know you, I'll tell you you're beautiful and I'll do all that while I'm talking after you get to a certain stage with him. But just like looking at him and staring him down, fuck no. Hell no. Give him nothing. Give him nothing. Give him nothing. Because if you ain't paying attention to them, they got to wonder, why ain't this dude paying attention to me? I'm not paying attention to you because I've been there, done that. Fuck you want. There ain't nothing that special about you. Yeah, it looks really nice. Like if you ask me, oh, do you like this Porsche? Yeah, I like that Porsche. I like that Porsche like all these other Porsches I've seen. That's a beautiful car. The fuck you want me to do? You like drool over your car and brush your tires and fuck no. Don't do that shit at all, dude. Hell no. I did that such shit when I was younger. Learned my lesson. Oh, hell no. They just a chick. They're just another person. I'm not gonna say just chick. They're just another person. You can see a snobby attitude a mile away. Yeah, but the snobby attitude ones, they expect you to be looking at them. If you don't pay them any attention, how can they be snobby? You don't care about them. You ignored them. They can't be snotty with you if you don't care about them. It's like it don't even register to them. Just walk by them. Just walk by them. Oh, this one had both, big time. This one had both because she was working on them. She was doing squats and leg lifts. She was doing squats. She was doing squats. She was doing lunges. She was working on it. Nah. That one was crazy. He said, my boy teaching y'all the game. Yeah, man, don't never. Don't even be looking at him, dude. I know you. Wait till I get down to 180. Then I won't be looking at nobody. I'll be like, hey. But I got a wife, so it'll just be an ego thing. And I just got my wedding ring on. And I got a wedding ring on too. So what would I look like to be looking at them? I'm straight. I'm straight. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Exactly. You know how that go. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. But look, I'm going to get out of here on time. Much love to everybody in the live stream, man. Much love to everybody in the super chat. Definitely check out the thing I'm going to upload. It's going to be with Errol Spence Jr.'s. Had a very good long conversation with Errol Spence Sr. So from Errol Spence Jr.'s career and this fight and some things that he says about Terrence Crawford and some really good wild shit that you guys are really going to like. But it's Errol Spence Sr. And it's the first time Errol Spence Sr. has ever done an interview. So you're going to get a perspective from Errol Spence Jr.'s camp that nobody has ever gotten. It's super exclusive, okay? And that's Errol Spence Sr., who's in his camp, is in the corner every time with him. You always see him in his camp, holding the ice on his neck, doing all that good stuff. And so definitely check it out, man. Who's doing the interview? I am. I did the interview. I'm going to premiere it. I already did the interview. I did it last night. Said I like lips. Nah, she ain't got no lips now. Nah, she didn't have none. She didn't have no lips. She ain't have no lips. But man, I don't even like. I ain't big on tattoos. This chick had tattoos like several tattoos, and I'm not big on tattoos. I like my women clean. I like that shit I like it like God gave it. But I will make exceptions. You know what I'm saying? I ain't prejudiced. Well, I am prejudiced. I don't like tramps. Like, I don't like trampy chicks. That shit, you act like you trampy. I was like, nah, you got to be more subtle with your shit for me, personally. Tribal tats probably, I mean, they could be, but these are more like butterflies. That's what I'm saying. No, they're more like, no, she's more like some black dude is getting with her. Okay? She is giving, that is on lease to some black dude because of her nails, her loop earrings, nails, loop earrings, the color of her hair, the way that she's, nah, dog. She's dressed up to catch a Negro. 100%, dog. I guarantee you. Like, you can almost always tell because loop earrings are a big giveaway for me. The entire chat at some black dude is getting with her. I answered the chat at some black dude's getting with her, man. I guarantee you. Somebody black is getting with her. Because she didn't have like the kind of punky style. Like, nah. I always said they fuck with brothers heavy. Yeah, okay, well, somebody's fucking with her heavy. For sure. And she's heavy. I guarantee you, dude, she's at least 180. At least 180. At least 180 pounds, man. That chick is at least 180 pounds. Maybe 5'6", 180 pounds. 5'6", about 180. And with nothing out of place. Plenty up front and plenty back. Crazy, dude. Anyway, it is what it is. And with that, I'm out. Peace.